Bubble Busters!
My name's Hikari. I usually get home from work before my husband Daiki. But one day after shopping by the supermarket after work, he was already home. I was just thinking how unusual it was when the smell of booze hit my nose. There were beer cans and toppled liquor bottles scattered across the table.
Damn it all! Those sons of... I hope that company goes broke!
What's the matter?
Everything's the matter! I got fired! What am I gonna do now?
Fired? But why? How? You should talk to your boss again and...
I'm through with that! Through with my boss and my boss's boss! All they do is talk about profit margins and downsizing or something like that. I'm going to bed. So leave me alone!
But Daiki... I cleaned up the table and calmed down a bit, but panic still ran through my mind. I couldn't believe that my husband lost his job. I still had my job, which was a bit of a relief, but we still had our mortgage to worry about. And how would we keep supporting my husband's parents? I was more worried about my in-laws than I was about my own situation. I grabbed my phone in a rush to contact my father-in-law. Hi, Dad. Are you feeling well?
Hikari, thanks for keeping in touch. It's thanks to you that I can use this smartphone and talk to you like this. I'm feeling great lately. The wife and I have been able to go out on walks.
That's good to hear. Keep at it, okay? Also, I've got some bad news.
What do you mean?
Daiki got fired from his job.
He did? Just like that? He's not off gambling again, is he?
It wasn't unusual for him to think that. Daiki was pretty addicted to pachinko when we got married. He dipped into our savings to pay for it, and he went and quit his job to go play more. Our life was in shambles. My in-laws stepped in to save us back then. They scolded their obsessed son, put me in charge of all our earnings, and gave us money when we couldn't make ends meet. We're really in their debt. But thanks to them, Daiki quit playing pachinko, found a job, and we were able to get our life back on track. But just when we did, Daiki's father came down with a serious illness and was forced to retire early. He's been in physical therapy since then and has had to live frugally off of his pension and severance pay. I don't think so. I haven't seen him going to any pachinko parlors or even given him enough money for things like that. And Daiki seemed really shocked, too. He was drinking when I got home, and now he's gone off to sulk in the bedroom.
Oh, that's a problem.
I think we can get by with my salary and Daiki's savings for now. Until he finds a job, it'll be hard for us to keep sending you money.
What money do you mean?
The money we send you every month.
Hikari, we've never gotten anything like that.
Huh?
I asked my wife, and she said the same thing.
Seriously? That can't be right. Ever since you got sick, we decided on how much you needed. And we've been paying you back ever since for helping us before. Daiki's visiting you on payday at the end of every month, right? He should be giving you an envelope with the money in it.
No, Daiki's never came here like that.
No way.
Hikari, I'll come see you soon. I'd like to have a word with my son. We don't want him running off, so don't tell him I'm coming.
Okay. My in-laws came to visit the next weekend. I followed his father's instructions to keep it a secret, so Daiki was very surprised.
Hi, Hikari. Thanks for the other day. Here's a souvenir. You like fruit, right?
Thank you.
Mom? Dad? What are you doing here? You could have at least told me you were coming! I told Hikari to keep quiet about our visit. Well, Daiki, I heard it from Hikari already. I know all about your support money every payday. The funny thing is, I haven't gotten any of it.
So what's going on? We decided to send them 50,000 yen every month to thank them, didn't we? You went to give them the money every payday, right?
Why the silent treatment? If you're innocent, then speak up. I'm sorry! I actually used it all on pachinko.
I can't believe you. You swore to quit playing back then.
I really wanted to quit. I went and played one day to pass the time and won big though. And that made me start thinking I was really good at it. But after that, I just lost over and over, and I used our savings to try and win back what I lost.
How much did you spend? You can't be serious.
You haven't been taking out loans, have you?
I have, but only a little. I mean, I already paid them back. I just used the money I was supposed to give you, Dad.
Oh, this is making me feel lightheaded.
But wait! I'm not using our money as much as I did before, right? I just used my own savings and your support money. Well, the support money was mine to begin with, so I wasn't causing anyone any problems.
Refresh my memory. Were you really fired because of company profits or downsizing? If you lost your job over something like that, you can get help. If it was the company's fault, you can get unemployment insurance, can't you?
Well,
You'd better tell me the truth if you know what's good for you.
I lied about that too. Sorry. I got fired for leaving work and showing up late. People around the office saw me going into pachinko parlors and I got busted.
But you've never stayed home once all these years, not even if you felt sick. When did you skip work or show up late?
I just pretended to go to work when I was gonna play pachinko.
Oh, I give up.
That's everything I've kept from you. I told the truth, didn't I? You'll forgive me, right?
Are you joking? You broke all of your promises and gambled away all our money. I'm ashamed to call you my husband.
Don't fly off the handle like that. You helped me before, remember? We can still make this work. You're really scary when you're mad. I was too scared to tell you, Hikari. So don't blow up like that.
You won't get away with this. Troublebusters.
Some son of mine you are, you sneaky little thief! Why the hell are you blaming Hikari for this?
My father-in-law reached his limit and his anger erupted like a volcano.
Hikari only supported you because she trusted that you wanted to get better. And it was all an act. You've been lying this whole time and you wonder why we're mad? I've had it up to here with you!
Hey, calm down.
Taki, we're through. I want a divorce. I'll probably get compensation for your using our money if I talk to a lawyer.
Compensation? I don't have that kind of money. Please, please, just don't leave me. I don't have any savings. Your salary is the only hope I have left. I won't be able to go on without you.
You won't be able to use me anymore.
But what am I supposed to do then?
We're not letting you live with us, that's for sure. From now on, we're cutting you off.
What? Are you for real, Dad?
We try to let you off easy and still have some freedom. That was probably a mistake and it backfired. We've got nothing left for you now. It's up to you to fix your life now.
And how do I do that? I'll stop playing pachinko, I swear. Just give me another chance. Please.
And who's going to believe someone like you? You said that before, then you betrayed our trust. We're the victims here, all because of your lies. You need to realize that.
Ugh.
After that, I got divorced from Daiki, just like I said I would. All the talk of dividing our assets and compensation made Daiki ask for one more chance yet again. But me, my parents, my in-laws, and the lawyer ignored him and continued our discussion. Daiki tried to pay the compensation fees by taking out a loan, but an unemployed person with no savings like him can barely borrow any money. But the house we lived in was in my name, so I've been living a good life as I pay off the mortgage. My in-laws said they'd pay the compensation fees, but I refused outright. It was all that damn Daiki's fault, not his parents. I've stayed in touch with my in-laws even after the divorce, and we often eat out when we've got time to spare. Yum! Marrying Daiki was a big mistake, but I'm glad I met his parents in the process. Troublebusters.